Have you ever heard of the idea that the way we love reveals the deepest parts of our personality? Psychologists believe that our emotional attachments, especially the ones we form with animals, can expose hidden needs, past experiences, and even the way we see the world. Now think about this. Why do some people just like dogs, while others feel like they can't live without them? Some don't just enjoy dogs, they feel deeply connected to them, almost on a different level. It's not just affection, it's something stronger, something more personal. And according to psychology, that kind of bond isn't random. It's a reflection of who they truly are. Let's explore the psychology behind people who genuinely love dogs. Number 1, they seek unconditional connection. People who feel a strong bond with dogs often find human relationships complicated. Think about it. Every relationship comes with expectations. You're expected to act a certain way, meet certain standards, and constantly prove yourself. But a dog doesn't
Hey
care
buddy,
about
I'm
your
home.
failures or flaws.
I missed
It
you
doesn't
too.
judge you or hold grudges. Psychologists refer to this as unconditional positive regard, a concept introduced by Carl Rogers. For those who have experienced rejection or emotional pain, dogs provide something rare, pure, non-judgmental love. They're not avoiding people, they're drawn to emotional safety. Number 2, they tend to have high emotional intelligence. Dog lovers aren't just kind, they're often highly in tune with emotions. Studies show that people who connect deeply with animals usually score higher in empathy and emotional awareness. Dogs communicate without words, relying on body language, tone, and energy. People who love dogs learn to pick up on subtle signals. A small tail movement, a shift in posture, or a quiet sign of anxiety. This awareness carries over into human interactions. They're often the ones who can tell when something feels off, even if nothing is said. That makes them intuitive and emotionally supportive individuals. Number 3, they prioritize loyalty over popularity. Dog lovers often value deep connections more than wide social circles. In a world focused on numbers, followers, likes, and appearances, they prefer something real. They'd rather have one meaningful bond than many shallow ones. This connects to attachment theory, where people who value consistency and trust seek stable, reliable relationships. They aren't impressed by status. They care about who stays and who shows up. Number 4, they have a natural caregiving instinct. Caring for a dog activates the same emotional systems linked to parenting. When they pet or play with their dog, the brain releases oxytocin, the hormone responsible for bonding and affection. But beyond biology, many dog lovers naturally enjoy nurturing. They feel fulfilled when they're caring for something that depends on them. For some, this may stem from early life experiences where they took on responsibility at a young age. A dog gives them a healthy way to express that instinct, to care deeply without losing themselves. Number 5, they appreciate simplicity in a complicated world. Life can be overwhelming. Relationships are messy, expectations are high, and nothing feels straightforward. But with a dog, things are simple. Walk, eat, play, rest, repeat. People who love dogs often find comfort in that simplicity. They're tired of overanalyzing conversations or questioning intentions. With a dog, everything is clear. Love is obvious. Needs are direct. There's no pretending, just presence. For someone seeking peace, that simplicity can be incredibly grounding. Number 6, they understand what it feels like to be misunderstood. Many dog lovers have felt like outsiders at some point. Maybe they were quieter, more sensitive, or just different. Dogs, in many ways, are also misunderstood. They're judged by appearance, abandoned when inconvenient, and valued only under certain conditions. Dog lovers recognize that. When they connect with or even rescue a dog, it's not just about helping the animal, it's something deeper. It's a reflection of their own experiences. In caring for that dog, they're also healing a part of themselves. So, what does this all mean? If you truly love dogs, it says a lot about you. You likely value depth over surface, loyalty over convenience, and connection over performance. You understand how to love without conditions and appreciate presence more than appearances. And if you're not a dog person, that's completely fine. But understanding those who are gives you insight into some of the most empathetic and emotionally aware people you'll meet. Because in the end, the way someone loves reveals who they are. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing and sharing your thoughts. Are you a dog person, and does this sound like you?